Okay, y'all. I'm about to play Adam Troutman after the game interview in the locker room.
Tight ends in this set. Nix shows off the arm strength and a one-handed grab.
Here with tight end Adam Troutman, I have to say, first of all, happy Tight Ends Day. You have a very nice one-handed touchdown grab to celebrate the day. Walk me through that play.
Yeah, kind of just, it was one high receiver. I just stayed on my landmark, and Bo pretty much threw it wherever. They couldn't get it. So that was an unbelievable ball placement by him, and kind of just stuck my hand up there. And fortunately, my gloves were sticky today, so it kind of just stuck.
You're not the only tight end that got in on the fun. Nate Atkins as well. What can you say about him getting his first NFL career touchdown?
Yeah, I'm super happy for him. We're very close. We spent a lot of time together, especially at the facility. But yeah, it's been a long time coming for him, and I'm very happy for him. He does so many good things in the run game and pass protection and everything, so it's good to see him catch the ball as well and be able to contribute in that way. So very happy for him, and obviously it's a great day to have two tight end touchdowns.
It's the best way to celebrate, right? In the end zone. Now you look at Bo Nix, the way he's been able to really kind of spread the ball out. He had a few passing touchdowns himself. How have you seen him develop over the last couple of weeks?
I think he's always been calm and collected and very confident. But I think he is just getting even more comfortable with the offense, and I think everyone's starting to see what it looks like when we're rolling, and we can run the ball, we can play action, we can drop back. So we're able to do all those things today.
How important is it to get this win in front of Broncos country? Obviously, you guys have a big emphasis of winning at home.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. Winning at home should be a weapon for us in games. Obviously, with our crowd, they're very, very loud and they're very into it, which is always awesome. And the game atmosphere is pretty sweet. So it's huge to win at home. We want to win in front of the fans. And when the other team can't hear the cadence on offense, it should give you an advantage. So today it definitely did.
Jumping to the other side of the ball, the defense continues to be dominant. They shut out the Panthers until that late touchdown in the fourth. But when you guys are clicking on offense, clicking on defense, what does that say about this team and the potential of what it can be?
We can be one of the elite teams in this league when we're clicking on both sides because our defense is already arguably the best defense in the entire league. Just what they do and switching things up and pressure and everything, they've been unbelievable. So honestly, we're just chasing that on offense, and we want to get to the point where we are obviously playing like them. So that's the trajectory we want to be on.
And so again, happy National Tight Ends Day, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That was Adam Troutman on the win. Okay. Bronco players discuss week 8 win. Okay.
It was a good win. It was a good win. Good team win. I think everybody played
Cortland
good
Sutton
defense. Went out
speaking.
there and did their thing. Offense was able to stay on the field in third downs and convert, and we were able to get the win.
You're 5-3, which is a great thing, but approaching two of the best teams in the AFC in the next few weeks, what do you guys think you need to improve on now?
Yeah, we shoot. There's a lot of areas that we're not, perfect at. This just comes with this game, but we just gotta continue to fine tune the details, continue to not be comfortable with where we are right now. We know where we ultimately want to be at, and there were things that we did in the game that was well, and things we did in the game that we didn't do well, and we gotta go in and watch the film tomorrow and figure out how we can limit the things we didn't do well.
Does it always feel good to get a win, especially in that fashion? Obviously, we didn't finish how we wanted to, but we could correct that and come just with a little bit more attention to detail at the end of games. But I think we came out firing on all cylinders, and it's a great team win.
5-3 is a great thing right now. Approaching two of the best teams in football. What's your mindset like moving forward now?
Yeah, we gotta. We understand the task at hand. It's NFL football, so we feel like every week is a new week of opportunity, and obviously, with these 2 weeks coming up, we know the opponents that we're facing, and we got a good opportunity to really make our mark.
I feel like we're ready for the big games, but we have to just play full quarter.
Johnny DeCouva is now speaking.
Defense, we can't give up a drive.
Broncos outside linebacker, Johnny DeCouva.
Not even in the beginning of the game. I feel like our start and our finish just wasn't there, and when we go against these better teams and these really good teams that are about to go against our starting, our franchise, we don't
Say it's National Tight End Day. We got to show out today or something.
It's actually kind of crazy how it did happen on this day in particular. So, no, we didn't have a meeting. We actually forgot our shirts too at the facility that they hand out all the time.
Okay, might have to skip that because we had spoke to Adam Troutman, so
The other skill guys get.
okay then. I'll leave it like that. But it was a good win today. It was a good win today. They rolled Bo Nix on. Bo Nix had a big day. And Bo Nix also proved a lot of the doubters wrong. Former Minnesota Vikings GM Rick Spillman had a few choice words to say about Bo Nix. I don't listen, I'm like the Broncos players. Kind of stop listening to that outside noise, but I gotta listen to it because I reported on the Denver Broncos, so it's my team. Got a podcast, Bronco Podcast. Welcome to First and 10. We're through the Broncos. All in all, though, they had a good day. Sean Payton wanted to keep his foot on the gas. Didn't want to let up. But it's good that they got this win. Now they 2 games above 500. Now, next week, they got a tall task. And the week after, they got a tall task on them. Next week is Baltimore. The week after is Kansas City. Both winnable games. Baltimore is ranked 32nd in pass defense. Bo Nix may have another good day next week. Ravens are ranked 32nd in pass defense. They bottom. They're at the bottom of the barrel in the league when it comes to pass defense. So, Bo Nix might have to dice them up like how he did the Panthers early on today. Hey, I'm with it. But another thing I noticed, like, a lot of people hate Sean Payton, man. A lot of people don't like him. I don't think Sean Payton gives a shit. He's not in this game to be liked. He's in this game to win games. And he picked the Denver Broncos to coach. Yeah, I remember when he went to Carolina for the interview. He hurried about them all too, and said, "I'm going to the richest owners. I'm going to see Condi and all them out there. Greg Penner and all them billionaires out there in Denver. I'm going over there to work. You know what I mean? So that's probably why Panthers fans are mad, because they wanted Sean Payton, but they didn't get Sean Payton. Sean Payton came to Tampa. And he's already turning the Broncos around in his second season. Because first year, he had to experiment with Russ. I guess, that was the commitment that they asked him to. And said, after year 1 of Russ, if you don't want Russ, we get rid of him. And that's what they did. And Sean Payton handpicked his quarterback in the draft. He handpicked Bo Nix. Handpicked him. Hey, I just say keep it going, man. Keep it going. It's a different feeling in that locker room, man. It's a few holdover players, from when the Broncos was having they losing season, but not too many. Not too many where it's like just infectious. And like when they drafting these young boys, you know what I mean, coming out of college, hey, they don't know what losing is, cause they don't know what losing is because all they did was win when they was in college, so they expect to go to the NFL and win too. All that energy is like infectious. It really is infectious, and it's catching on, and it's a good thing. They're happy. Gary Bowles is finally experiencing a winning season, and Cortland Sutton is too. Well, I gotta say, look, let's keep it going. You feel me? Let's keep it going. Oh, and it's Maha Salute.